Hi, question I got from Diana. A lot of the times I'm breathing and I'm not having the feeling I'm getting oxygen or air. Diana, and those of you who are looking at this video right now with the same question, I suggest you check out your control pause. So look at my video, measure your control pause, and the probability is really high that your control pause is below 30 and even below 20. What happens when you breathe and you have the idea or feeling that you're not getting any oxygen or air is that you're having a hyperventilation moment. And it's kind of a conscious hyperventilation moment, because when you hyperventilate, the chances are high that you hyperventilate 24 hours a day without you even knowing it. That's why you need to have a status quo kind of start, and that's the control pause test. Then you have an idea where you are. What happens when you breathe and you're not having the idea you get any oxygen into your system is that you breathe too much. And when I do this, paradoxically, less oxygen goes into my brain. Less oxygen goes into my body. So what can happen is that my brain is giving my heart a signal, need to pump more heart rate, more pump of the blood in my system, because there's not enough oxygen released into the system. But there's a device, it's called oxygen saturation device, which you can put on your finger. I have it in my practice, and when you put it on your finger, you can see a lot of people with asthma, people with hyperventilation, they normally have a rate of more than 90% of saturation of oxygen into the blood. So a lot of the times there's enough enough oxygen in the blood, but it has to do with how much oxygen can be released, or how much oxygen will be released into your system. So when I breathe in and out too much air, I lose too much carbon dioxide. It's called the Haldane effect. It's called the carbon dioxide which is released from my body. When I lose too much carbon dioxide, the connection between oxygen and the red blood cells becomes more strong. So the oxygen-rich blood will the oxygen will stay in my blood, and it's not released, for example, into my brain. So then, of course, you can get the feeling you're breathing, but you're not getting enough air, or you're not getting enough oxygen. So you're having a hyperventilation moment, a hyperventilation attack, perhaps. It's connected with restlessness, it's connected with anxiety, it's connected with all kinds of diseases. Your body is trying to help you out, so it's going to close down your bronchi or make your cardiovascular system smaller. Your body does this to help you out. So check out your control pause, and from there on you can take steps, and if you start training within a month, you will notice a really big difference. And within a couple of months, 2, maybe 3, sometimes 4 months, you can cure yourself of this restless or not so nice feeling. I hope to give you an answer, and we wish you a really nice day. Bye bye.